Hey guys, my name is Mandy, welcome to another video, and this video is going to be strictly spoilers for these books, Once Upon a Broken Heart and The Ballad of Never After. And now I've only said 2 names. These are multiple copies of all the books. I have a total, I think, of like 8 of the same book and it's insane. But what can I say? I'm obsessed. This idea was requested from someone in my YouTube comment section. I'll put your comment on screen. They basically asked me if I could make a video with all of my Once Upon a Broken Heart / Ballad of Never After / A Curse of True Love theories, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So this video is going to be my A Curse of True Love hopes and theories. I do just want to say before like this video starts, my posting is going to be put down a little bit. It used to be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'm going to probably do it Sunday and Thursday because I have just been really unmotivated to do anything, and so I haven't posted in like 9 days and it's really bad. But you know, I'm going to try and get back to posting regularly, but I'm going to skip out Tuesday just because it's a lot to manage, so I'm sorry. And I am sorry for my absence. I hope we get back to it, and yeah. So if you guys are excited for A Curse of True Love, let me know down below. I cannot wait. It is 3 days away, no, 2 days away as I'm filming this. I'm filming this on the 22nd. I am so excited. I've literally been looking around to see if any stores have put it out early, but none of them have yet. It's really upsetting. But I did pre-order an exclusive edition anyway, so I guess I could just wait for Tuesday, but like, do I want to? No, I don't. I did ask an employee and they said that they sometimes send them out early, if not on release day. Please early, I beg you. But yeah, this is going to be a completely spoiler video. I'm going to be talking about all my theories, and I know this video is not going to do as well as all my other ones because not everyone can watch this one, but it's for the person who asked and for anyone who has read the books and wants to know my theories and my hopes. So yeah, these are going to be talking about both of the books. This video is going to be completely spoilers, so if you haven't read these books or you plan to read these books, click off now. Okay, so I hope all of the people who haven't read these books are gone, because I do not want to spoil these books for anyone, because these books are my favorite books of all time. Like, genuinely, you need to read them. Okay, so we're going to start off with my hopes. One of my hopes for A Curse of True Love is that, do you guys remember in Once Upon a Broken Heart when she's drawing that like scene with the pen? I'll find the page for you, 1 second. If you guys remember on chapter 32 when she is writing or drawing that scene with the pen, on page 218 you've got the whole wedding she drew out. I really want to see that. That'll be a great bonus epilogue with her and Jax. Like, I want to see this wedding. It'll be so cute, but I really want to see it. Like, imagine we get to see that with Eva and Jax. I don't want it with Apollo, just saying, but like, imagine. So the context of this is she found a pen in like the curiosity shop where she worked, and one of the items was this pen, and the pen is basically for finding dreams that don't exist yet. Don't tell me you don't want to see that with Evangeline and Jax. Like, I'm so sorry, I want to see that. Another one of my hopes is that, you know, in the whole theme of the book, she's got the kisses. She has 1 kiss left on her wrist in this moment in time. I'm hoping that how they kind of break the curse, I don't know why I did that, it is a curse. How they break like kind of like the spell is by the kiss, because obviously, as we found out, I can't remember which book we found it out in, but basically his kiss, he can control what his kiss does, you know? So when she kisses Apollo, it makes Apollo fall in love with her. When she kisses the Lady Fortuna, I think that's her name, I think it's Fortuna. When she kisses Lady Fortuna, Lady Fortuna just like does whatever she wants, you know? And she's all like calm and, you know, sweet. I hope that he does his 3rd kiss where it will break a curse. Another hope I have is like this thing that I heard, which I completely agree with. It's like people are wishing that Evangeline is going to be Jax's true love. In a way, I don't wish this. There's 2 ways. I kind of wish this isn't what happens, and I wish that like they find a way to be together anyway, but that's just one of my lesser opinions. But my main one is that I hope that that is true, but not in the way that you think. I hope that the true love doesn't mean like who fate sets him to be, like Tella was his true love that fate set him to be. I hope that his true love that is gonna break the curse is that the person that chooses him over everything, not the person that fate sets them to be. So if they choose each other and love conquers all, if they choose each other, that is going to break the curse, and I kind of want to see that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I hope you got what I mean. I want his true love to be who chooses him despite everything else, and that is Eva to him. That is his technical true love, not the one that fate set him for. Another thing that I don't know if it's gonna happen, but this is a possibility, so I'm kind of getting onto my theories now. This is a theory that I feel like could happen. I don't know if it will. It's not one of my 100%, but we may see Jax become a human, and I'm hoping that doesn't lead to his death, because if you guys have read the Caraval trilogy, you will know that when a fate falls in love, like, not many humans tempt them to love, like almost no one does, but if they fall in love, that is their one weakness. That means they can be killed. And if Jax falls in love with Evangeline and fully accepts that, he will be susceptible to death, and I don't want that to turn into where he dies, but it could be where he turns human, because, you know, if he chooses love, he can become a human, because he wasn't always a fate. He could become a human because he loves Eva. That could be a possibility. I don't know if it will, but it is a theory that could happen. My main theory, which you guys should know if you've been around for a little bit, is that I think Apollo is Lysander Valor, and I'm gonna get my whole case up right now. Okay, so on page 130 it says, like, when she's looking through the books about the Valors, it says Lysander had a gift that involved memories. Who does that remind you of? Who does that remind you of? Now, I think you may be thinking, oh, but it involves memories. Does it mean it's like erasing memories? And like, how would that make sense? Like, how would he still be alive so the Valor died? I have a theory that, one, this would explain why the Valor, like the Valerie Arch, is in Wolf Manor. Like, why is it there? Like, I know Wulfric, technically their manor, blah blah blah, but like, why would it still be there? Why would Apollo be living there? You know? And where would his abilities come from? Like, you could say, yeah, some fate probably gave him the ability. No, it's also very, very vague. Like, the rest of the descriptions are kind of like to the point. It says Vesper could see the future. Tempest and Romulus were great inventors. Dane was some sort of shifter. Again, that's kind of vague, but I feel like also Dane, I think, is the like dragon lover that Lala has, but that's different. Castor was said to be quite noble. Aurora was sweet. It's all to the point. Apart from Lysander, a gift that involved memories. That's very, very vague. So I feel like Apollo is Lysander. Just saying, and that'll kind of explain why Valerie Arch is in his house and why he could just suddenly erase the memories. That just makes a lot of sense to me. And we already know that not all of the Valors were in the Arch, because obviously Chaos Castor wasn't in the Valerie Arch, so what means another one isn't in there? You know, when they're in the actual Valerie Arch, it's not like a person count. It shows that Aurora's there, Wulfric's there, and Aurora, I think, are the three that are shown there. Like, pointed out that they're there. So, you know, who's saying that Lysander was actually in there? You know, Eva didn't count. Just saying, I feel like he's probably Lysander Valor. And it would make sense because he's also described and looks similar to how like Chaos looks. Like, if you look up fan art for Chaos / Castor and Lysander, they look very, very similar. They have dark eyes, dark hair. They're just very, very similar. And that would be fine because they're brothers. Just saying, that is my main theory. I feel like he might be Lysander. And if I got that right, Stephanie, add me up, mate. I think I do know kind of how it's gonna go, to the point where Jax is gonna be like, oh, she's better off without me, and then he's gonna change his mind, and then somehow they're gonna go to the one bed inn. I'm so excited for that, because that is definitely an important scene. Because have you seen the dust jacket? I can't remember what it's from, but there's a dust jacket with the fan art from the one bed. I cannot wait for that scene. He's gonna then change his mind and be like, this is where you break free, and then Eva's like, I don't want to break free. Oh my god, Eva, Eva, come on. But yeah, also my theories for the like alternate endings, I feel like obviously the main ending is going to be where, you know, Eva is with one of them. Like, I feel like it's not just like Apollo and Jax is the options. I feel like Luke could also be an option. That might be an alternate ending. I feel like the alternate endings are going to be like, there's going to be this big event where people could die, and I feel like one of the alternate endings is going to be her actual death or someone else's death, Jax. One of them is going to be her ending up with another person who she doesn't actually end up with in the actual book, and another one, I don't know what the third one could be, but I feel like it's going to be an event that could occur at these 3 different alternate endings. And this main ending, I feel like she actually survives and ends up with this person, which is the whole main ending, and then the alternate ones are things that could go wrong. So That's my theory. I'm gonna get one of them because I got the exclusive Water Signs edition, and I hope I get a good one. I hope I get a good one. I hope I get a good one. There was a rumor going around that maybe Tella and Scarlet will make an appearance in the next book, A Curse of True Love, but I'm pretty sure Stephanie said that's not gonna happen and we're not gonna see them, so oh well, it's okay. Oh my god, also another theory, I've just remembered that maybe Jax will take her back to the Hollow, because as you guys, if you remember in the Ballad Never After, in the description of the Hollow or something, I don't know who brings it up, the Hollow is a place where no curses can go, where nothing's touchable, you know, there are no curses, no magic, no nothing, and so technically his kiss is probably not gonna be bad there, so that might be where the kiss takes place. Please. As I'm editing this, I've just realized that like this may be inaccurate, but I'm pretty sure that he didn't eat any apples when he was in the Hollow, so maybe whatever he eats the apples for, he doesn't need to do in the Hollow because no curses touch him, and that's why you'll see this in a further clip that I filmed later on. But that's why I kind of think that maybe it is to stop his Archer's curse, because the apples prevent him from either his kiss, like, because he's obviously the fates are drawn to what they were made to do, so maybe it stops him wanting to kiss people, but or maybe it is to stop the Archer's curse. So because curses can't touch them in the Hollow, maybe that's why he doesn't eat them in the Hollow. I don't know, I might be remembering completely wrong, but I swear he didn't have any apples in there, so I think Eva made a point of it. I don't know, that might be completely wrong, but that's just another thing. I just want him to take her back to the Hollow. Oh my god, maybe he takes her like places to try and make her memories spark without doing all the magic stuff. Like he might take her to the Hollow. Where else could he take her? Probably to the Curiosity Shop. Oh my god, he could take her everywhere. Stop, that'd be so cute. But yeah, I think he might take her back to the Hollow because that's where like no curses can go, and maybe he'll try and see if the curse will break, but it's technically not a curse. I don't know. And also the title's kind of like A Curse of True Love, so maybe someone gets cursed for true love. I don't know, because this is Once Upon a Broken Heart. Jax is the Prince of Broken Hearts, and this is also like Evangeline, because this all happened because she had a broken heart. The Ballad of Never After is the ballad, which is like a really sad story, like a story that has a really bad ending. Never After, there wasn't a Never After. There wasn't a Never After because the after didn't end. Does that make any sense? And then A Curse of True Love, someone could get cursed for true love. I don't know who that'll be, but you know, maybe it's Eva. Oh wait, A Curse of True Love. She gets cursed because of Jax's act of true love in About Never After. There's nothing of equal value to me. Stop. Okay, I feel like that's all of my theories. I know I've already said that, but like I feel like that's all of my theories. This video is very, very messy, I know that, but it's just a sit down. Most of my theories and like hopes for A Curse of True Love, because the book is releasing very, very soon, literally in 2 days, and I'm dying, so I've waited 7 months for this. People are like, I've waited 1 month for this. This is so traumatizing. Like, I'm not comparing, but at the same time, 7 months, babe. 7 months. I just feel bad for the people who read Ballad Never After before there was even confirmation of a third book, because they would have been sat there thinking, that's the end of their story. That's the end, because there was no confirmation of another book. I just feel bad for those people. So if you're one of those people, I am so sorry. Some may call me obsessed, I just call myself in love. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this video. I can't think of any more theories. I have. If I think of them while I'm editing or something, I'll just put them in the video, but I don't think I have any more, so that's going to be the end of this video. Guys, I was just on Pinterest, I've just seen this theory that like the apples, right? That maybe the apples are, well obviously I knew this like as a theory already, that apparently the apples can stop his urge for a kiss, and that is one of my theories. I didn't say it earlier, but I just saw that maybe the apples stop or like prevent a little bit of his Archer's curse. As we know, he's the Archer, and it kind of stops him from hunting his fox. Maybe Eva's his fox, but that'd be a little bit too perfect, so I'm not 100% sure, and he would obviously remember, and like, but it maybe stops him hunting his fox, and it stops him like with the Archer's curse, and that's why he eats the apples. So that doesn't explain why there are also many colours. I don't know, I think the apples are very strange, and I hope we get an answer to them in A Curse for True Love, because they're just the most peculiar thing, and I need an answer, because like, I'm this close to going through all the books, counting the colours of the apples when they appear, and trying to narrow down like what colour of apple and what the apples actually mean, because it's so frustrating. Anyway, Miss Stephanie wonders why we're also curious about the apples. Like, are you joking? They're the biggest mystery of like, I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, that was like an extra theory I literally just saw and I had to add this in this video, so take with that or what you will. I hope you guys enjoyed and let me know if you guys did, and maybe I'll do some more sit down theory videos when another book releases that I'm excited for. Maybe I'll do one for Iron Flame, but like I don't really have theories for that book. I don't know, but yeah, I'm so sorry for like my absence and stuff. I'm gonna try and get back on into making videos for deadlines, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much to the person who asked me to make this video. This one's for you. Let me know if you guys are excited as I am for A Cast of True Love, and let me know your theories down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye guys!